New at 5, Carowinds taking steps to increase security by adding a chaperone policy for SCarowinds. Starting Friday, anyone 17 and younger must be accompanied by an adult who is at least 21 years old to attend the Halloween event. This follows the chaos at the amusement park over the weekend. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is live in Fort Mill. Jesse, you spoke to a former security manager for a different amusement park about dealing with issues like what happened at Carowinds. What did he share with you?
Well, he shared a lot, but first I also spoke to CMPD, who says that there were about 30 officers who combed through the amusement park and did not find any shell casings or any signs of a shooting. They also interviewed people there. Now, Carowinds also confirmed that there was no shooting or threat to guests. Again, yes, I did speak to a former security manager who has about 30 years of management security experience at Six Flags, and he says that what worked for them is increasing and a clear presence of police and security that is well trained on facility.
A lot of these groups create chaos by just simply a large group of people, 50 to 75 kids, running as a group through the park, and they knock people over. I mean, it's kind of like a fad, and this is pretty consistent in the amusement park business.
Everyone's running, everybody's screaming.
Kind of like the scene you see here at Carowinds Saturday night.
They're closing the gates.
Screaming, people running, fear, full-on panic. Park officials say kids were responsible for the unruly behavior and rumors of a threat to guests at the amusement park. And there were multiple fights inside and outside Carowinds, issues Johnny Dunn dealt with as a security manager at Six Flags. He said their answer was more security.
We budgeted and hired local law enforcement officers to be at the park every single day. Now, that was a cost, but management was willing to pay that cost.
Dunn says they had uniformed and undercover officers in plain clothes, and security was just as tight in the parking lot.
We have a tower with security in it. We had police officers, usually 2 vehicles. And then in the summer time between May and August, we had patrol. There were uniformed officers actually on bicycles.
Dunn says a loudspeaker is also a tool that could have been used to give out directions.
They were pre-recorded for certain incidences that might arise or may not arise, but you have to have that.
And when there are events bringing in large crowds like SCarowinds, Dunn says beef up security.
The key is visibility and letting the public know we're here. And if there's any issues, we're going to resolve it quickly.
Now, following the incident at Carowinds, the park is stepping up its security efforts, and those will be in place when SCarowinds is back this weekend. So besides, on top of having the chaperone policy, there's also, it includes enhanced video surveillance, tools for guests to report inappropriate behavior, and Carowinds no-back policy will continue throughout SCarowinds. Live in Fort Mill, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.